very excited to be here and be part of this historic event. At the World Parrot Trust, we work with more than 80 species in more than 45 countries, and we work with every aspect of parrot conservation, from fighting against the pet trade to changing policy, international policy, working with community groups and developing environmental education. We work in breeding centres, and we run scientific research projects, and of course we also do species reintroductions as well. So we've actually been working with FPNA since 2018, as the reintroduction of the lora to Aruba has been part of the Species Conservation Action Plan. And although this is the confiscation that happened a year and a half ago has kick-started this project a little bit, this was always on the cards, and it was always a project that we were working towards developing. It's just, I guess, a bit of a happy accident that we got this opportunity, and we were given such a great chance with the 30 birds that came in to really hit the ground running with this project. So since the last year and a half, I've been working very closely with Guia and Natasha and the guys at the park here. I've been physically on the island to help them out with various aspects of the project, things like carrying out health checks and working directly with the birds, making sure that they're all happy and healthy and the welfare is of high standard. And we've been working alongside everyone at the park here to develop all the husbandry and care of the birds, along with the releasing process and the procedures for that, and then the post-release monitoring, and as well generally working with them to design the project plan, so that it's a long-term sustainable project where we can have a happy, healthy population here. I think it's probably is worth mentioning that this is a reintroduction. So the Aruba is a native part of the lora's range, and unfortunately it was extirpated from here, and so this project is to bring back an important part of the biodiversity and the natural heritage and culture of Aruba back to where this bird has historically been. Reintroduction is it's a well-established conservation tool, and it's something that the World Parrot Trust is well practiced in, and we have a lot of experience with. There's a few examples that come to mind. We've reintroduced the scarlet macaw to Honduras, and we've reintroduced the great green macaw to the southeast of Costa Rica. Both of those are geographically fairly physically close to here, although very different countries, very different species. And the results of both those examples are we have self-sustaining large populations of over 100 birds in each case, that are now reproducing on their own in the wild. So that's something that we're working towards here. We've also been working with the lora in Bonaire since 2008. And thanks to the work that the World Parrot Trust has done alongside several other NGOs and along with government support, the numbers of the loras are increasing there. After they kind of hit a low in the late 80s, they're now seen to be increasing. And I think it bears mentioning that the reason for that success is this interinstitutional collaboration between the different organisations, and along with extensive government support, the law change and the enforcement of the law change against keeping the loras as pets there. And I think probably the biggest stakeholder in that situation is the people of Bonaire, and so with the support of the population of Bonaire, the lora has it's kind of seen itself as like a bit of a status symbol of the nature of Bonaire, and it draws a lot of tourism, and generally people are very receptive to it and very protective of it and see it as a symbol of national identity, I guess. I think I'll just kind of wrap up and say it's been excellent working with FPNA. They've been incredible partners. They've been very, very responsive to all of the issues that we've worked on together. There's been numerous problems and issues pop up, as there are with any other project like this. And each time it's always unique and different given the situation and the country and the species involved. And every single time, I think they've shown nothing but professionalism and a willingness to learn and adapt and to work towards a sensible solution. And I think with that, I'm very much looking forward to continuing developing this partnership and working with this population here. And I have every faith that this population will establish itself. And I'm very much looking forward to a point when I can come back in several years' time and start working with the breeding population that are out there doing the thing on their own. So I'm looking forward to that, and I just thank you for the opportunity, and I just wish the best of luck to everyone on Aruba, and I hope you're all proud of the achievement.